In this tutorial, we're going to create a river by using the new water plugins in Unreal Engine 5.7. Without further ado, let's get into our tutorial. Yes, so let me just start by creating a river, and we will control its size, and we will control its landscape blending, and we will control its water depth and color by using this new plugin in Unreal Engine 5.7. So what you have to do for the first time, you have to just go to this, quickly add to the project, and you can see, you can just type water. So you'll see almost all these options like water body, river, water zone, water body, lake. So in order to activate these options, you need to first activate this plugin called just type there water. You'll see this water experimental and water advanced. So basically these versions are not fully satisfied accepted variant, but this is totally experimental. So there will be a bug or crasher sometimes if you are dealing with a huge or massive environment. So keep that in mind while dealing with water experimental or experimental advanced versions. So after marking these things, you have to restart your computer. Then you will get these options here as well. So I need the water river going through here. Okay. So it's very simple. You have to create a water body by typing a water. So you'll get this ready-made shallow water and island and body lake and body river. So I'm going to select body river here. So simply just click it. You'll spontaneously get this water body. I mean a river. And if you want to control this, just click there and you can control this spline. Okay. So it's that much simple. So I'm planning to, but it doesn't feels like it's simulating. It's just feels not natural. Okay. So you can simply control this spline. Okay. And if you want to add one more spline inside that, just click there and you can add a spline point. Okay. So I don't want that. I am going to delete one spline and I am going to extend it. Now I want to control this water settings. So in order to control that, you have to select this water body river option right here on the option settings, and you can see a water body river instance here. So we know that we almost control everything by using the instance. So select that. You'll get a lot of options here. You can create more splines by click here, or just go here and you can create splines by clicking over here as well. Okay, it's totally up to you. So select the water body river. Under that, you will see this water option. You will see a lot of options here. Now we can control the channel edge options. Let me just type 2. So what would happen? Channel depth, I'm going to put a value like 1200 or make it default. You can control the RAM width here by click. So follow width, edge offset and reset offset. So let me just type here a follow width like 500. So you will understand it will definitely blend with the landscape here. Okay. And edge offset, I'm going to make that 800. So it will expand the edge of the river base. I don't want that. But I will just put a random value like 138. It's totally upon to you. Or I'm going to put a value around 24. This looks good. Yeah, this feels good, but I don't want that much of. So I will put a value around 900. Yeah, this looks okay for me. And this one is very important. It shows like effects. You can control a lot of options. And under the effects section, you will see this curl noise. You can control the edges of this river by using the curl amount. I'm going to put a value around 0.05. So the edge of the river will be curled, okay, or 0.1, 0.2 or something. So it will be, seems like a random curled version, and it feels like is literally blends with the landscape here. So this one is very important if you're planning to create a river and blend it with the landscape. You have to deal with this curl amount. So you can just put a random value here. So it feels like this. So I'm going to put a value here, 0.2 here as well. So this edge will be like randomized, okay? You'll get the curl feeling, and that feels very natural, very organic. And one more thing, you can control the curl tiling here as well. If you put a value around 2, the tiling will be enhanced or upscaled, so it will be smoothened edges here. Okay, I'm going to make it a default value of 16, and that's good for me. And here on the displacement height, just make it 0. Since this landscape is very small, you have to deal with that thing too. If you are creating a huge massive landscape, you don't have to deal with this kind of troubles, because this landscape is too small. Now this river looks very natural for me. See, now I want to simulate the water according to this spline. Okay, so now I am happy with this river, but I need to simulate the water. Since this one is not simulating, this is actually is a default variant of this river option. So I need a shallow water option activated here. So for that, I am going to disable this water zone. Now what I want to activate here is just go to the settings and type water again. And you will see this shallow water river. Click that. So it will come here. And select that. You have to go to the source. Now if you type source here, you will get this option, simulation and water. Under that you will see this plus icon. Just click that, and you have to select this one, water body river which we have already created here. Select that, and you have to reset it. So now you can see the simulation is happening. How cool is it? Now the water is literally simulating, and this is not a default. You have to activate the shallows. So this one is Niagara particles. So keep that in mind. If you are working with a low spec PC, it would be difficult to PC to simulate this. You need a powerful or at least or gaming PC or something like that to work this simulation. Literally this simulation is very nice. This feels like water is interacting with the landscape here as well, and this is so cool. Now I'm going to control these shallow waters. Okay, so if you see this shallow water river, just click that, and you will get a lot of options here as well. Okay, see that. Now I'm going to do some changes here. Now you can see this resolution max axis. You can reduce that to 128 or something like that. So the performance will be increased if you reduce it to 128 something, and you can control the speed and water speed or something like that. So what you have to do, if you are creating this by using the shallow waters, if this water is spilling apart from here, you need to control the spill by using this remove outside spline amount. So if you put a value around 300 or something, the spilling would be disappeared and it will be stay inside the simulation. See, it will stay inside the simulation here. So you can just play around with this spline options here. You can control this spline. And go back to the C offset. I'm going to put a value around 64. So that also keep the so as you can see, we created a small river. So you can simply create a river, something like this. So now what you have to do, you just have to select the shallow water, and you will get a lot of options here as well. You can control the resolution max, make it to 128 if you want to speed up your Unreal Engine or PC, and control the sports width, and you can control the speed of the water simulation. And now you can see this baked simulation material. Double click it. So you'll get this almost all the options to control the water. So if you want to change the color tint of the water, you can just control the absorption here on the settings. This is very important. So I'm good with this. This looks good for me. Yeah, this one looks good for me. So it's totally upon to you. You can do the changes here later, and you can control the ripple, and you can control the velocity waves, water surface shading. I'm going to put a value around 0. What would happen if you type 0 here? Nothing. It will just disappear. So it's totally 0. Again, I'm going to put a value for 12. what value around 45, what would happen? Nothing happened, just activate it, that's it. And you can control the anisotropy reflections, I think. Let me just put a value like 12. This feels really good. Or 45 again. Nothing happened, right? And control the refraction. My God, this feels very good. This feels really cool. I never seen something like this. So cool. And you can control the water albedo, means color again. Now I'm not doing anything here. I just make it default here. But playing with this refraction and depth for minimum refraction is good. That will definitely helps you to get a nice and quality water flow. And you can control the velocity scattering, two-sided settings, and a lot of parameters here. Here you can control the colors by using the absorption method. Okay. And keep that in mind. You can always play along with this spline. You can control the water angle and do the changes by using this spline. See, I just create a curve on this river, and this feels literally cool. See, the water seems very natural. And let me just control the light so you can understand how the water interacting with the light here as well. This feels so cool. So beautiful. Now, if you want to, increase the width of this river, you can always come up here and, increase the width here. Put a random value around 4500. You can always come over here and do the width adjustment. And you can use this blur shape. Shape of the radius. And you can control the, curl edges. And it's got tiling. So let me just, one more thing I have to do here. I need to control this outer smooth edges. So the area the water is interacting will be very smoothened. Okay. So, I hope you understand how we can create a river or a water simulation which is totally procedural and controllable. You can just activate this plugin and simply drag this water body river or water body ocean. This will be very big. And you can simply create a lake. And one more thing, you have to simulate the water by using this shallow water river. This is a simulation used by Niagara particles. So that's why we created a shallow particle effect here. If you disable the shallow or activate this one, I would prefer shallow water river to get to maximum natural output, and it will be totally controllable. If you select this shallow water, and you can just baked simulation material here, you just double click it and you can just control the water color by using the absorption. You can control the refraction here. This is too much. I'm going to reduce that or make it default. So the refraction will be natural looking, and you can control the water color here by using the water albedo, and you can control the absorption method and opacity, and you can control the waves, the speed of the waves and everything in this instance. So this is totally controllable. You can create a super cool looking natural looking river by creating this plugin in Unreal Engine 5.7. So I hope this video helps you to understand the water simulation and creating a simple lake in Unreal Engine 5.7 by using this simple method. So yes, this is how we create a simple river or lake in Unreal Engine 5.7 by using this new plugin, and this is totally an experimental plugin. You can expect a crash or bug in this experimental version. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please consider subscribe this channel, and do hit the like button, and share this tutorial to your friends and colleagues. And there are a lot of tutorials and things are on the way. So please keep in touch with this channel. And once again, thank you for watching this video.